My research focuses on what I feel are two important areas within atrial fibrillation. Atrial fibrillation is the most common arrhythmia that we see worldwide, but what people probably appreciate a bit less is that up to a third of patients with atrial fibrillation develop heart failure. So with my research, I'm looking at the subgroup of patients with AF who also have heart failure, where you get weakness of the heart muscle, fluid buildup and fatigue and breathlessness, and looking at how we can improve outcomes for those patients. A second focus of my research is in the space of prevention. So while we have amazing technologies to treat atrial fibrillation, I think an area that we've focused less of our attention is how can we prevent people developing AF in the first place or progressing to the point where they need a procedure. And that's where I think more proactive measures around lifestyle and risk factor modification become really important. Heart failure has long been an interest of mine. In fact, a lot of my earlier research focused around the heart failure population. And then as I became a bit more interested in the electrical space, if you like, I realised that management of atrial fibrillation and heart failure were often a little bit disconnected. So I thought through my research I can help to bridge the gap in the care of these patients rather than having two separate management pathways. I'm hoping to continue to advance the field in terms of contributing to the scientific research around atrial fibrillation, particularly focusing on other subpopulations who may be underserved to an extent, and also continuing to focus our research towards better preventative efforts. From the Alfred Research Alliance, there's three key institutions that have been very integral to my own personal and professional journey. I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to undertake my medical studies through Monash. And then along the way, I was starting to include my clinical exposure to the patient environment through Alfred Health, and then embark on research through the Baker Heart and Diabetes Institute. So I think the Alfred Research Alliance represents a fantastic opportunity for clinician researchers. I've been very grateful to have the opportunity to work across three of those key alliances.